What's going on, everybody? Joker's Gaming for you here, bringing you another Division video, and as you can see, this time we are in the Dark Zone. So I've been spending a little bit more time in there lately, and it's been pretty good for the most part. And as you can see, the supply drop is incoming, and I was listening to the choppers, so I knew that it was coming relatively close. And my team is about to cut through this building here because we think that at first we have to zigzag through it. And for the most part of this night that we were in there, we didn't encounter any other players. There weren't any rogues. We were in there to strictly rank up, get loot, and get funds. So, but then I noticed that the supply drop is actually just outside from where we are. So excuse my voice, I lost my voice last night actually, so I'm just trying to get that back. Now that I found out it's just around the corner and it's on the street in front of us, the drop actually happens right in front of me, which is kind of cool. I actually never saw one land just dead smack in front of me like that, and my team is about to catch up. Now this is where it's kind of cool, and this is a bit of a confusing part. And that green laser that I got earlier, I gotta say I love that on my weapon, so I had to throw that in there. So the one guy, real, that ran up for the crate, he just kind of goes and does everything and anything. Does not care at all. So he went there, he made us go rogue on purpose, and then here is where the confusion came in. Is people were saying, forget it, there's other ones, let's go get it. And then someone said, no, let's fight for it. They're saying, no, let's not. And I'm asking, what are we, okay, so what are we doing? You know, like, does it matter? You know, they got it. Do you want to go get another one? Do you want to fight? So what it came down to was, well, no, let's go. Actually, it's still there. It's still there. So I was like, what? Okay. Well, let's fight then. No, let's not. Because one person went down. So, you know, there was just there was a little bit of miscommunication. That was probably the only time we had a bit of an issue. But then we found that these guys were bombing us with explosive rounds. So I was like, oh, well, forget that. No, not happening. So we're fighting back. Unfortunately, they got the supply drop, but we are not giving up the battle. They did that. They decided to try to blow us up, so here we are fighting back. And this is the times where I approve going rogue. You know, I mean, because you're fighting for the supply drop, and it is the Dark Zone. It is not 4 people against 1. It is not, you know, people that are decked out in all high-end gear that are overpowered fighting a fresh level 30. This is a fair 4v4 fight, and they're using explosive rounds, so I'm using explosive rounds, you know. So yeah, this is the kind of thing that is, in my opinion, this is fine in the Dark Zone. This is, you know, kind of how it should be, not people that cheat, hack, and whatever else. So I saw that guy was almost dead, but I thought my teammate was down. I turned around, but Joe got him up. So, and for whatever, my gun got stuck right there for whatever reason. I don't know if maybe it was that shock I had a second ago or not, but there we go. So I got it to reload, and we're just continuing on this battle against these guys. And I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, there's other supply drops. We could have went for it, but you know what? No, they killed one of our teammates, so you can't let that stand. You know, you gotta, in the Dark Zone, if you really are loyal, you'll stick up for your team. You'll go down for your team. You'll do whatever. And this guy killed my friend. I killed him. There was nothing else about it. That was all to be said. And then they started to run away. I got the one guy down. So boss dropped something that was garbage. But I'm still trying to get this dude. They're booking it all the way down the street, and then after this, my team says, you know what? Just forget about it. I mean, they're far gone. The supply drop is gone, and the other teammate that went down, she's back. Also, you know, Sadistic, if you are watching this, shout out to you, man. It was awesome meeting you. I'm glad that we met. She's an amazing player. I've only met a few female gamers in my time, and you know what? Big shout out to them. I think they are cool as hell. So we still got the rogue timer on us, and here's where the team decides, you know, screw it. Supply drops are about to expire anyway. Might as well just regroup and then just let the timer wear off. Who cares? It's not a big deal. But it's always a big deal when people look at the map and they see that you have that timer over your head. Not to mention that the NPCs have become extreme bullet sponges that two-shot you almost in any area of the Dark Zone. The lower ones are doable if you have the right gear, and, you know, and you're not basically 185 or 187 getting thrown into the 201 bracket. So, yeah, again, excuse the coughing and that with my throat. I seriously, I lost my voice last night. Not feeling well whatsoever. So we survived this rogue timer, and we're planning on just kind of continuing our hunt a little bit for more gear. And we're running into NPCs left, right, and center. So moving on here, being shot at, not sure by who. Oh, there's a boss in the building. So our plan was to go in there, but some people come back for us, and we're not sure. Hey, is this the other group? Is this the group that we fought? So again, Real makes us go rogue, and everybody said, just run, go, let's get out of here. Forget it, it's just not worth it. Then someone says, let's fight. I'm like, no, okay, what are we doing? I'm confused as hell. I'm running the other way because they're saying let's run. Then someone says, no, come on, let's do it. So I run back here to go fight these guys, but then there's no shooting going on. So one of them said, let's go, and they all head the opposite direction that I went. So I said, turn around, come back down the alley, we can get out that way. And it actually, it wasn't them, I don't think. They didn't decide to fight back, and after this we go to get our ammo. But it was a cool, fun battle. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is, in my opinion, the fair fight of a rogue battle. You know what I mean? It's not the typical shit talk, bashing, and all that. And see, this non-hostile actually picks up my teammate. So we wave. It's all good. If they don't instigate, we don't instigate. It's all, you know, it doesn't always have to be like that. But there are times it does. This one, it wasn't. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing and leave your comments down below. And I will see you guys in the Dark Zone. Thanks for watching, guys. Joker's Gaming for You is out.